Hey guys, it is Freshly Squeezed Gaming here, and today I'm going to be doing another part of the Predicting Splatoon 2 series. And today I will be discussing characters and weapons. So, let's get right to the characters. So, besides the normal Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl, I think for Splatoon 2, there should be more characters in general. And so, I think there should be 4 starter characters and 7 unlockable characters. So, the 4 starter characters are Inkling Boy, Inkling Girl, Callie, and Marie. So, it might be weird having Callie and Marie in the game, but I think it'd be pretty cool to play as those two. So, now for the unlockable characters. Octoling, Spike, Cap'n Cuttlefish, Judd, Annie, Sheldon, and me. So, we have some heroes and some villains, but the villains, you have to unlock those by completing all of story mode, because it really wouldn't make sense to unlock them before you've completed story mode. And for the me, you should just have to unlock that by doing some complicated task like you have to in all the games to unlock a me. And for the rest of the good guys, you have to do and complete some type of mission to unlock them. So, now on to the weapons. I want all of the weapons from the original Splatoon game to be in Splatoon 2. So, I'll leave a link in the description of all of those weapons in case you're curious to check those out if you forget what weapons are in the first game, because I'm not going to list those off because there are a lot. So, now on to my new weapon ideas. So, I have some regular weapons here, and then I also have some special attacks. So, for the regular weapons, some of these ideas have came from other YouTubers that have suggested it. So, the first idea I have is a smoke/stink bomb. And basically, the smoke bomb gets in the way of people and they can't really see, but yeah, that's my idea for that. But for the stink bomb part, if a skunk comes nearby, yes, a skunk, if it comes nearby and sprays into your area, it creates a stink bomb, which basically has the same effect as a smoke bomb, but it also slows down the player, along with makes them not be able to see. So the next weapon idea I have is basically a hose where you just spray ink out of a hose. And then the idea after that is a watering can. Basically, you just pour ink on the other players with that. And then the water bottle, basically, you could either flip it and it sprays ink everywhere, or you can uncap the lid and just spray other players with the water bottle. The next idea I have is a fire hydrant. Basically works like a fire hydrant does, and it sprays ink instead of water. Also, I have a spray bottle that you clean stuff with. You could easily just spray other people with ink that goes out in the particles and damages other players. Not much though, it will not cause that much damage. And then there is a tank. Instead of throwing bombs, it basically throws ink bombs and they explode everywhere. There's also a helicopter. You can basically call in a helicopter and the propellers will spray ink all over the stage, as long with dropping ink bombs from the bottom of it. And then there is my fine point brush, which basically it's like the brush, but it's a fine point. And then my last idea is kind of out there, the flood from Super Mario Sunshine. This it might happen, but it probably won't happen. Basically sprays ink on the players just like it did in Sunshine with water. And then I have some special attack ideas. So basically, the Inkling Girl and Boy both turn into 2 sea animals. The girl turns into a dolphin, and the boy turns into a shark, and they basically have different moves. The dolphin slaps other players with the tail, and the shark bites other players, but the biting is not graphic, so it will still be the same rating as the original. And then I also have a brand new idea of vehicles in Splatoon. As you saw earlier, I had the helicopter idea, but you can't really ride in the helicopter. It'll just be a CPU that's on your side goes into it, but anyway, so my 3 vehicle ideas are, for the girl, a scooter, which you basically ride on it and it treads ink everywhere, and you can spin with it just like you do with a scooter and whack ink on the floor and at another player. And then Inkling Boy has a skateboard, and basically you can do a whole bunch of tricks that sprays ink everywhere. And then for both of the players, boy and girl, you can have a bike which treads ink on the floor. So yeah, those are all of my character and weapon ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Predicting Splatoon 2 series. And in the next episode, I will cover game modes and miscellaneous other things. And that will be the last part of this series. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.